Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is my first reaction and first video to this channel, so thank you for joining me for this. Today I'll be reacting to LOONA's Why Not. This is the new title track on their Midnight Festival comeback. This is part of their Midnight, I'm calling it Midnight because it just says 12 o'clock, but Midnight mini album. I'm super excited about this. I have been waiting for LOONA's comeback forever, and well, not forever. They gave us So What earlier this year, but still, it is amazing to have two comebacks in a year. I'm so excited about this. It came out at 5 a.m. this morning. I have been driving for 9 hours. I am crazed. I am excited. I have binged the mini album about at least 10, 15 times on my drive back home. And I'm so excited to finally see this MV. I have been waiting all day for this. So before getting into too much more into it, I'm just gonna go dive right in. So thank you for joining me. Oh, I remember this part from the teaser. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Oh, Miss Lip. Oh. Wow! Whoa, whoa! Oh, this dance. I'm speechless, I'm sorry. Oh, Miss Vivi! She looks so good with short hair. Oh, Suits! Yeah, Suits! Oh, wow! I'm so sorry if I'm getting so loud. This is just... Wow! For the chorus part, I would have thought that it would have been like where Yao Jin did the little hands in teaser. So I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet. Oh, Vivi. I'm sorry. My bias is Vivi. I cannot help it. Go-On looks amazing with that blue hair. This gave me like big Salem Witch Trial vibes right now. Oh, butterfly. Here's the butterfly again. Oh, and she's missing the shoe. Missing a shoe. Are you gonna give us more? Is there more? Okay, so Wow, so that was part of the Luna cinematic universe. So that was exciting. That was worth a 9 hour drive. I will be honest. Like that was, whew, I actually don't know what to say. I knew that this comeback was gonna be amazing. Like I said, I have heard the song about a lot of times, at least during my 9 hour drive. But I did not expect that. And with the teasers, with everything that they gave us, from just the actual MV teaser, this is not what I expected. For some reason, I expected like more like a Cinderella vibe, where it was like a actual story where they probably start off like ranchers or some sort of, I don't know, like something that you wouldn't expect, and then like they turn more like maybe like into like these party girls, or maybe, or with the last concept with like the gowns and everything, like maybe it's more like they turn more into Cinderella, and like midnight is when they have to like run off or something. Like I don't know, maybe that was too obvious, and I think maybe that was too obvious because we know that Luna does some amazing stuff, and in a million years I wouldn't have thought of this. I guess it's just like looking back at it now, it does make sense that they went with this route. I guess when I say that, I mean, if you look at Hi Hi, it was a very bubblegum, poppy, just very feel-good type of song. And I'm not counting Favorite for this one because Favorite wasn't really an official debut. So we're starting with Hi Hi here. And then when we moved over to Butterfly, it was so like mature, and it just gave like a very different, I don't know, it was like you saw them grow up so fast. They went from this sort of schoolgirl concept to this mature woman concept in such a small span. Like I feel like a lot of times girl groups, they do their little fun poppy type of maybe schoolish girl concepts for a couple of comebacks, then they maybe do a little bit something a little bit more different, and then they kind of jump into like a mature look, and Luna just went there so quickly. So to see them kind of come back to this much more like playful type of thing, now that they're no longer now that they've done like, I guess, like two mature concepts, because Why Not was kind of like mature as well. It was more like I'm a badass type of mature, as opposed to like I'm a grown woman, or I'm very in tune with my feelings type of mature. But it was still sort of a mature concept. Well, this one is much more of a just like a very feel good, like I'm gonna have fun, this is who I am type of thing. Now, I haven't seen the lyrics. I didn't turn on the lyrics. I actually don't even know. Let me double check if this even has lyrics. I don't think it. I'm probably wrong, because like I said, I have not seen this annotations. Actually, I don't see any. Yeah, I don't actually see any sort of lyrics for this, or like captions for this. So like I said, I haven't seen them yet. So that's the point. I haven't seen them, so I really don't know what they're saying besides a little bit of English that they've thrown in there. So this could just be a lot, a lot in one. But I guess where I'm trying to go is that Luna has saved 2020. This has been a journey for us throughout this entire year. They gave us So What. It was great. It was fun, but I feel like this is really the comeback that we were waiting for. Like I said, why not just, why not? Why not? This is Why Not. So What? It just, like I said, it was good, but I felt like it didn't have that energy, especially going into 2020. That they released it around February, if I remember correctly. I guess if you think about it, this was before like the whole pandemic started, and this is just me putting my 2 cents into like the way it would have, I feel like it could have worked out if we would have gotten Why Not first, where it's sort of like before all this craziness happened in 2020, and then we got to So What, where it's like the so what, like I'm a badass, like I'm gonna do this what regardless type of thing, like I am who I am. it would have made more sense in 2020. Like we could have been like, we're still having fun with Why Not at the beginning, and then now it's, what is it? It's October, and now we're getting into So What. Like it's like, you know what? It's been a rough year, but you know what? So what? Like we're gonna get through this type of thing. It just makes more sense. Obviously, nobody knew this was gonna happen, so nobody really understood like that could have been a thing, but I digress. It could have been a fun little thing if they would have done it that way, concept wise. But I'm still really just excited about like what LOONA has produced this time, and I am gonna probably binge this a few more times. At least the MV. Like I said, this is my first time watching it, and I'm just so happy of what I just saw. But yeah, so. Thank you guys for joining me. So this is, like I said, this is my first reaction, my first video on this channel. I'm really excited to get this started. I will be doing a down memory lane series where I kind of go through past videos of groups. So I will be doing like their most recent one. So like I already have a lot of things planned for like a Wick and Mickey, Blackpink. I almost said something completely different, and a few other girl groups. I'm not that big into the boy bands, but if you guys have recommendations, I would be glad to hear it. But I do think I am going to be reacting to some of the most recent ones of some of the, which I guess more common girl groups that you would think of, and maybe some not so common, depending on like who I'm learning from. I'm not 100% there yet with a lot of the what is this, third generation? I was part of the second generation wave, and then I kind of fell off, so I'm only just now coming back. But if you guys have any suggestions on what I should do, I'm more than happy to do it. But yeah, I'll be doing a down memory lane series where I'll kind of go from the first one to the second to most recent one, because I'll be doing the most recent one before I do the down memory lane series for that group. If you're looking at this one and you don't see any annotations, that's probably because I put this up before I did any of the LOONA ones. So check the description box down below, and there should be some links down there for you to take a look at if you're just very curious to see my interpretation of this specific group, to where they came from where they started to where they came from. I will be doing Heejin as opposed to doing favorite first, just because I want to actually go through the entire sort of LOONA reveal and then their actual OT12 release, including favorite, because it was sort of a pre-debut, and they did in a sense promote that at the music shows. But yeah, thank you guys for watching once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Let's pump it up.